What's up, everyone, and welcome back to We've Got Mail, a podcast here on SimplySassyBits.com, where we take your dumb, fun, and weird questions and do our fucking best to answer them. I'll be one of your hosts, Rob GL, joined today, as always, by the Pokemon Master, Kumail H.
This is definitely the first take we're doing.
Yeah, first take. And we have a special guest this week. It's everyone's favorite, Al Tribesman.
Hello, guys.
How are you doing, Al?
Doing great. It's an honor to be your first guest on the show.
It's an honor to have you.
Yeah, it is.
Are you ready to rank some cornetos?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, later. We didn't tell you about
Later.
that.
That's Robin's favorite thing. Like this
It's
whole
my
show,
favorite thing.
This whole show is just an excuse to rank cornetos, apparently. Yeah.
And we got some
I
special
can't
updates
wait.
for it as well.
Just give me a heads up when it's time to do the cornetos.
Okay.
Oh, you'll know. Kumail starts singing. So.
Wait, did we have a theme tune for corneto in review? Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Right, we'll figure it out.
Okay, fine. We'll get to the first question.
You've got mail.
So what is it?
This question comes from Simply Sassy's very own Matt Ferguson at Fergie21. He asks, which is the best light gun game?
So when he said the best light gun game, did you have to Google what a gun game was?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
What am I doing here?
go on. We'll start with the guest in that case.
Yeah. Al, what's your...
Well, there are way too many to count, but my favorite would have to be Point Blank. It was a very weird Japanese arcade game, and it used the light gun from Time Crisis. It was a Namco game. It's fantastic. But there's Virtual Co-op, there's Time Crisis, there's House of the Dead from Sega. But definitely Point Blank is my number one.
So I just didn't understand what the light gun sort of term was. And then when I Googled it, like a rush of nostalgia came to me, because I remember coming home from school. The PlayStation 1 was in the back room. We had this like detachable gun thing, and there was the Die Hard trilogy on the PlayStation 1. And so I just remember going... So for me, like just for nostalgia purposes, that would be my favorite. But I'd probably have to say that, the Time Crisis series is just so iconic. It's everywhere as well. And so for most people, you'd probably say that is probably the best light gun game.
Can we talk about what the fuck that was that Al just drank out of?
You don't want to know, Robin. You really don't want to know.
All right. I've never played a light gun game, so I'll just say Duck Hunt. I think.
And that's the end of the episode. No, like whenever you go to an arcade, are you telling me in Sweden you've never seen like an arcade with like guns sticking out and stuff like that? Bro. What's the criteria for a third world country? I just need to find out. Like, I'm just messing about. I think that's it for that question. Should we move on?
Yeah.
You've got mail.
What's the next one?
It's from Film J Woodward at Film J Woodward, and he asks, "Is the goose best bird, worst bird, or the non-committal answer of somewhere in between?"
Can I just say that you spelt his username wrong, and is that on purpose to get back at him for not rating the goose?
Yeah. So for context here, Phil and Ben did a stream where they ranked top 10 birds, and goose was
where can they find that stream?
Nowhere as of right now. Sorry.
Fair enough.
If you didn't see it, it's over. But yeah, they ranked goose at like, I don't think it was on the list, and it upset me very much.
Yeah, I think that list is pretty fucked up.
Do you like the goose, or are you more into swans?
I like all birds of all shapes and sizes.
I think he's talking about the wrong thing.
No, birds that lay eggs, no?
Okay, yeah, birds, yeah.
I hope you don't mind, Robin. I'll be having an egg while you're talking about this.
Not you too, Al. I thought I'd escape it after leaving Reese Boys.
Did he have eggs on the stream?
No, but he gives me shit all the time for not having any.
Yeah, that's why I have eggs now.
Robin, come to the UK. Yeah? We're gonna have a full English. You're gonna love it.
Nah.
Everything's gonna be perfect.
I've been to the UK, and the worst part was the breakfast.
Oh, you can just fuck off. You know what? I was gonna say the goose. The goose is all right, but you know what? The goose is fucking annoying. So much so they made a game about it. They made a game about it, and that's why it's outside the top 10 because it will just ruin people's lives. So yeah, fuck the goose. That's all I'm saying now.
Goose is great.
So you know what, Robin? I think the only thing that'll get you on our side is if you just have a goose egg.
Oh wow, that's a power play. Look at that, Jesus Christ!
I hate all of this.
So for audio listeners, he just put an egg in his mouth. Just one and done deal. I can't believe he had that prepared as well. Talk about
I have wipes. I have wipes prepared too.
Talk about someone that did his research for the show. Amazing. But yeah, fuck the goose is basically what I'm saying here. I think Al says eat the goose's eggs, and Robin says it's an injustice.
Yeah.
So
Goose
Phil,
is great.
maybe if you start being nice to Robin, he'll spell your name right. But until then, we're going to move on to the next question.
You've got mail.
Who's the next question?
It's from Sightful Rage at Sightful Rage.
He always comes up with good questions, to be fair.
Yeah. Yes,
Good old Sightful.
this episode. He asks, would you rather only eat one meal for the rest of your life or have your hands turn into a food item of your choice? We'll start with Kumail on this one.
Here's the thing, like, I was going to say just get gummy hands in that case, so then you still got hands, but they're just made out of gummy. But then, because you imagine the amount of stick you would have on those, like you'd hold onto a pole and then get stuck to the pole, or you hold onto a controller and the controller's dirty and all sticky. I just, you know what, I'll just eat one thing for the rest of my life. Like, there's too much stress. I need these hands for things, you know?
Yeah.
Not specifying, I just need them. Okay, guys. But I'd probably, I don't know, one thing. A burger. Can it be like, so can it be a burger but a different kind of burger, or does it have to be the same burger every single time? If it's one thing. So can I say I'm just gonna have a burger for the rest of my life, but maybe I can have a chicken burger on a Tuesday and then like a beef burger on a Wednesday and stuff like that?
No, I think it has to be the same thing.
Then I'll just go for beef burger. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you know what? No, chicken burger, because then even though it's the same thing, I can spice it up. Sometimes like a spicy chicken burger or just like a mild chicken burger.
No, I don't think you.
A fried chicken burger.
It has to be the same thing.
The same exact every day. Oh goddamn. Okay, I'll have a grilled chicken burger because I'm getting my carbs and I'm getting my protein all in one little thing. There we go.
What about you, Al?
Can I have two different things, one in each hand?
Jesus Christ. Why are you even contemplating this?
What are you?
First, I was thinking a bagel would be nice because I like to have a bagel for breakfast every day. So that would be something I'm used to.
For hands or?
Yeah, for hands.
Al, how would you edit with a bagel for a fucking? And like, how will you resist temptation where you're just like, you know, like feeling a bit peckish?
And I can use it for self pleasure and everything.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Yeah.
I was really hoping. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I guess you can.
That's why I want the other one to be.
Then you could have a glazed bagel. So
what?
You could have a glazed bagel then in that case.
Oh,
There's no need for cream cheese. It'll provide itself, I think. The other hand could be a hot dog, just for like, you know.
all right.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah.
No, you just like just smashing your hands together constantly. Like, oh, I can't believe.
You know,
It's like the third question, and it's like we're here. We're just here.
We're here.
But
I'll
Al,
just eat pizza
like
for
in
the
your
rest
day,
of my
are you not going to worry about your day to day? Like, do you not need your?
How are you gonna do? How are you gonna deal with everyday life if you have a bagel and a hot dog, for instance?
I assume that if I eat them for the day, then I'll have nubs.
No, it just regenerates. So you just get another bagel. for a hand.
Regenerate the next day, no?
No, just regenerate straight away. Let's say.
Well, I have both areas covered, so I have like the gripping, I think, taken care of.
You couldn't do
from
the
both.
dishes again, that's for sure. You need your
We'll figure
thumbs.
something out.
You need your thumbs.
Thumbs are the most.
It's better than
important
having grilled chicken burgers for hands.
No, not for hands. For the
No,
rest of my life, I'm
he's
eating
gonna
it.
eat only
So I still got my
chicken
hands.
breast.
Oh,
but
right,
I'm eating,
okay.
Yeah. So I'll just eat a burger for the rest of my life.
No, I can't do. No, this is my loophole where I get away with having two things.
Al,
Available at all
I'm
times.
trying not to judge you, but I'm failing spectacularly right now.
Also kind of judging you, Al. So I'm just gonna have pizza for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What? No. We specified it can only be one kind of pizza. What pizza are you having?
Pepperoni.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
So while Al is sitting there with his bagel hand,
Just pleasuring himself like a primate or something, you know, just like we're civilized, eating our burgers and being able to do normal things like normal humans.
I'll be happy.
Well, you'll make other people happy, that's for sure as well.
I'll make all kinds of other people happy.
yeah.
That's a one messy bagel. That's what I'm saying. What's the next question?
All right. This question comes from you, Kumail.
What?
At Kumail H.
I don't remember posting this.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I know my answer straight away, but I want to hear from other people first.
I feel like we need to clarify.
There's nothing to clarify.
Yeah.
It's all there.
No, is a duck-sized horse as powerful as a regular-sized horse?
A duck is a duck, so it's just bigger. It's just bigger. So the mass increases, the weight increases, all that increases. So when it like brings out its like little wing, it'll like knock you back.
But what about the duck-sized horses, though?
The duck-sized horses would just be like, again, so think of a horse, but the weight's been scaled to duck size. Yeah.
So what's your answer then, Kumail?
Easy. So easy. You don't take on the 100-sized, horse-sized ducks.
No. Yeah.
Because they'll overrun you. What you do is like Demon Souls. You can dodge, you know. It's not that quick. Stab. Go behind it, stab. Go behind it, stab. Or just chuck like a Molotov at it. Whoosh, set it on fire. You're done. Finished. You win. GG's. And then you get some food afterwards. In fact, not only for you, you could feed your whole entire family with a horse-sized duck. So,
but you could do that with 100-sized.
But no one eats horse meat unless you're in the UK, like 2012, where apparently we were eating traces of horse meat in our food. But you wouldn't eat horse. You'd eat duck. You know. Yeah. Maybe get some noodles with the giant duck. You know.
Al, what would you do?
I agree. I think I'd enjoy eating duck more.
Yeah.
I know that's not the question, but that's what's making me decide to go with the horse-sized duck for sure. Now,
can you imagine, like, Al's got his bagel shield and his, like, hot dog, like, sword, just, like, slapping the duck. Why is it not doing any damage? See, motherfucker, this is why you have hands. Oh, God.
I think people underestimate how big a duck is.
Yeah.
It's pretty big, right?
Yeah, they are. And so, like, having, like, horses charge at you, and they'll be pretty fast as well. Like, ooh, no, thank you. No.
They can kick you.
It'd be like Attack on Titan, single, like, Titans, but it's, like, just fucking mini horses coming out. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. And they can get into, like, nooks and crannies.
Aren't there horse-sized ducks in Final Fantasy, if I'm mistaken?
Chocobos?
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Chocobos are slightly bigger than a duck, though.
That's more like a chicken, too, right?
Yeah. And I'd say they're about human size. So, yeah, you do not want to be messing about with those. That's for sure.
Fair enough.
Robin? You're in agreement with everyone, isn't it? Like, you're not fighting the little ones.
No,
sorry. So. Okay, we'll move on to the next. We'll move on.
Right. Yeah.
You've got mail.
This question comes from David at LE Zelda's Dada. He asks, what is worse, having an extra shadow or not enough shadows?
Explain the joke for everybody. Just explain the joke for everybody.
I don't think I understand the joke.
So Phil, I think we were doing the Photoshop challenge, and we came to one of David's Photoshops, and we had a special guest called Josh Bittek who just commented on the shadow work, and then Phil went into a fucking deep dive, and they kept bringing up Photoshop after Photoshop after. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just. And what I will say is, I'd rather have less shadow than more shadows, and I'll tell you why. Because I grew up with video games that didn't have many shadows to begin with, and it's never affected me. So, like, unless you're Phil, I don't think there's a question there. Or what you'd rather have.
This is real life, though, Kumail. If there is no shadows, that means there's no sun, and if you don't have sun, you're dead.
That's wow. That's like Plato. Like Socrates entered the chat. What happened here?
If you don't have enough shadows,
Hang on, no. He said yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Al.
I was just gonna say, by that logic, that would mean having multiple shadows is a result of having multiple suns. How would we fare in that kind of atmosphere?
I mean, that would mean the world would be warmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not cooler.
You fucking moron. We would die at that point. Even like five more degrees across the world is just gonna kill us.
It's pretty cold in Sweden right now, so I'd take having multiple suns.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Or it could just mean there's an extra light near you, Robin. That's all. Jeez. This is a shit show.
What do you mean?
Just move on.
The whole sun thing aside, I would go with no shadows.
Yeah, same. Like,
you're both insane.
no, because like think of it this way: if you got too many shadows, you're just like, you're. Let's say you're walking in a video game, so many shadows, the screen just goes black. It just goes black. Too many shadows, just goes black. There's no color anymore.
But you're not in a video game, Camille.
In real life as well, it would just be creepy. You're walking, you look down like, oh shit, oh that's me. Never mind. Like, my shadow's behind me most of the time, so I don't have to worry about it.
I know what this is like. Have you seen like in football when the players have like 4 shadows because of light sources? Can you imagine what that would be like walking around like that?
Can we just move on, please? I feel sorry for David.
I'm sorry, David.
You've got mail.
What's the next question?
Is it Cornetto time?
No, not Cornetto.
No.
Cornetto time. He wants something to watch down the egg, apparently.
You'd be surprised.
All right, this question comes from Gary Moore at Gary91Moore. He asks, "What's the best Adam Sandler film?" Al.
I was listening to Gary Moore the other day, actually. Great singer, guitarist.
I don't think it's the same one.
Oh no. Okay.
And if it is,
Punch
you got to
Drunk
find
Club.
Gary.
Easy. Punch Drunk Club is 100% the best Adam Sandler film. No question about it.
I'm about to expose myself. Oh, Robin's done it for me. Go ahead, Robin.
I've only seen one Adam Sandler's movie, and it's Grown Ups 1.
Not a bad one.
Grow up.
So I guess that's the best one.
I had to Google who Adam Sandler was. And then
my God.
I realized I've seen 2 of his movies off the top of my head, and it's Little Nicky that was on TV. And then I've also seen You Don't Mess with the Zohan, which I thought was a hilarious film. Yeah, it filled that kind of Borat hole for me during that time. So yeah, I've seen 2. So I'm just gonna go You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
All right.
Because ironically, where I live, there's actually a hairdresser's called Zohan as well. So that also brings back good memories. So.
Is that where you cut your hair?
I don't cut my hair.
That's not taking a piss at your hair.
No, I don't cut my hair, Robin. Clearly. Yeah, I can't be asked. We're moving on?
Yeah.
That was quick. I was just disappointed.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You've got mail.
Adam Sandler movies.
Okay,
So
next question.
Give us your top 3 Adam Sandler's movies. Al.
I would say Billy Madison. Little Nicky's a personal favorite of mine. It's not one of the best, but it's a good one because
I've done one thing right in my life then. By watching it.
But yeah, Punch Drunk Club wouldn't even count as like an Adam Sandler movie. He just happens to be in it, so maybe I was cheating there a little bit.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
I clearly wouldn't be able to pull you up on it, Al.
No.
Clearly.
Unless you had said something we wouldn't know.
Yeah. It's nice to know that you're honest, though.
Yeah.
We'll move on.
All right. Yeah.
You've got mail.
All right. This question comes from Ben at Please Be Excited. If you all started an alt-rock country a cappella group, what would you call it, and what would your first hit single be? So we're all starting a band. It's a cappella, and we're doing alt-rock country. What are we calling ourselves?
Ethnic squares.
Alt rock, country, acapella. There's so much going on here.
Yeah. Thank you, Al. That's what I was thinking. What would the music sound like?
High pitched. High pitched.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? And yeah. Or it could be like electro, you know.
No. Yeah.
What's up?
So you're gonna make all the noises.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's not a cappella, so we can't have any instruments.
Oh, we can make it sound like electronic though.
Yeah, I guess.
You could do dubstep a cappella.
Can you give us a
You know.
Isn't that beatboxing?
No, not really. Beatboxing, you could do drum and bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I haven't grasped the a cappella concept too well, have I? I'll shut up in that case. Like, I'm the least musically inclined out of both of you, so like, I'll defer. Like, I'll make you guys do all the heavy lifting, and I'll just turn up one day with my little triangle. Oh wait, I can't have a triangle. Second. Never mind. Just
what would we call ourselves? What would be our
The
band
Mouth
name?
Riders.
Oh.
Al, I've noticed you always have to take it in that direction. You always have to. Oh, dear.
Just today.
Yeah, we'll double up
The Mouth Riders.
Yeah.
Mouth Riders featuring Bagel Boy.
Actually, like, you use the bagel to make new sound effects because of, like, you know how trumpets you blow through it and it comes like a bagel. Jesus. At least you wouldn't struggle with groupies, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were the first single be called?
Left my moonshine under the nightstand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Can you give us the first verse to that song?
I wish I could. It's still not finished yet.
We'll have you back for episode 20, and I hope we have verse 1.
That's ambitious. That's if we get there. Like, you see how this has gone today. Fuck me. Like, okay, so a band name. We're calling ourselves something dirty, apparently. Like, fair enough. Mouth Riders. There we go.
Because
Mouth
it's
Riders.
a cappella, and everything we do is with our mouths.
We're riding the wind, apparently, or the air. Yeah, fair enough. And then the first thing will be something about moonshine.
Under the Stairs.
Can we just get to the next question, please?
I don't see you coming up with better options.
That's because there are none, okay? What the fuck is the alt rock a cappella band? And why would I team up with? Okay, Al, I can understand why I'll team up with you. Like, you're killer on the guitar, but Al, Robin, who hasn't even given me my Pokemon ukulele cover yet. Fuck you.
Oh, Robin's been taking piano lessons, so
Yes.
what are you talking
He owes
about?
someone money. He owes someone money.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, we won't put him past that trauma. We'll just move on.
You've got mail.
Yeah.
It's a cornetto time.
No, almost.
We'll let you know when it's cornetto time, for God's sake. Is this all you came on for, the cornetto? I feel insulted now. I worked so hard on this. Well, Robin did. I just turned up.
Alright, Kumail, I think you have to read this question.
Okay, read out for me, and then...
This comes from Mr. Mac92,
Yeah.
at Mr. Mac92. If you had to live the life of one main character in any TV series / universe, which would it be and why? And he also asks that you do a Scottish accent for this one.
Okay, so disclaimer, he's asked me to do this. I didn't do this on my own volition, so you can't cancel me technically for this.
Oh, we can.
You'll find a way. You fuckers will find a way. If you could be a character in one TV series or franchise, who would it be and why? That's the best I've got. Like, no shit. Al, I was looking at Frankie Boyle clips. I was looking at Kevin Bridges clips. I was like looking at all sorts of like how to do a Glaswegian accent.
We were hanging out with Mr. Mac in the party chat, watching his streams.
I listen, pal. I'll be fucking having ya. That's Mac right now. You wee bastard.
That was more fat bastard than anything.
I don't know who that
No.
is.
Okay, excellent. I keep forgetting my I keep forgetting the demographic here.
Less about my parents. Let's get back to the question, people. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would be Salt McTavish from Call of Duty 2. So I could just get the accent, because Salt McTavish is a Scottish character, so then I'll just be him, so I could just talk Scottish, and that way Mr. Mac would be happy all the time. But in terms of actual characters, I'd probably be this guy called Soma from like Food Wars, because he just lives in a world where everyone knows how to cook really delicious food. Food makes you feel really good in that world, to put it in safe work terms. And yeah, everyone likes him. He's just everyone really likes him. So yeah, I'd be Soma from Food Wars.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Al?
Not a big fan of change. I don't always take.
That's why he's like, he just hands over £10 to the guy. I'll keep the change. It's fine. not
that kind
explains his Patreon donations.
Yes, I want for hands.
I think a normal life with extra leisurely activities would be fun. So I'm going with Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay.
It's not that far off.
No. I'll be the main character
PewDiePie
from Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh. Who from Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know. I just said you'd be PewDiePie, but
No.
no. Was it Jin from Ghost of Tsushima? Did you say?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in for a life of suffering, aren't you?
I forgot about all the invasion bit.
Yeah.
I'll be Jin.
It literally happens first thing in the game, and you're like, I'll be this guy from this game. Oh shit, the invasion guys. Like, wow.
Nah, but it'd be a good life up until that point, though.
Will it though? Because you're living. I can't say much more. Like, will it?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough. Like, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? You know.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. Let me play the little clip.
You've got mail.
There we go. Is it Cornetto time yet?
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Is it?
Did you have
I'll be
something?
right
Oh
back.
no, we got Kessel Winks' question before that. Ow! Come back! Ow!
Let's just
Shit.
do it now.
Okay, we'll do it now, and then we'll come back to Kessel Winks. This is how organized we are, people.
What do you think he's getting?
He probably like imported Cornettos.
'Cause I don't think they have it. Where he's at?
That's why I said he imported it. He just got it from the UK or something.
Did he?
Yeah, probably.
Can't wait.
I can. I have a feeling this is going to be terrible. Oh my god, he's got the classic Cornetto.
That's all I could find.
Okay. So basically,
Couldn't
I'm
find
gonna,
strawberry.
I'm gonna go with strawberry first. Okay, I'll talk about strawberry Cornetto. So I bought strawberry Cornettos a couple of weeks ago for homework, and I was like, I opened it up, and when you open it up, it's got the classic cone shape. It's got the vanilla. You got white chocolate on top. You got like sort of strawberry jam along the sides. I'm thinking, oh fucking hell, this is fantastic. This is looking great for me. So, and like, it's about 5 centimeters of that, where it's got the vanilla, you've got the strawberry jam, and you've got the white chocolate on top. And then once you finish that, then you just get strawberry ice cream, but not just any strawberry ice cream, just overly sweet strawberry ice. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's perfection right there.
It is. It's just overly sweet strawberry ice cream. And it didn't taste as good as the vanilla, or like the vanilla combined with the strawberry jam. And for that reason, I'm putting it at number 2 behind the classic Cornetto.
Yeah. So number 1 right now is regular classic Cornetto.
Oh, can we have your review about the classic Cornetto? What do you think of it so far?
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having the classic Cornetto for a while, for years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Never had any other flavor. I love me some strawberry ice cream, but never had the Cornetto strawberry.
Yeah, you're not
But
missing much, to be honest with you. It's like initial impressions great, but then subsequently like just disappointing afterwards. Yeah.
I think the combination only works with the vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. It can't just be strawberry by itself. It needs to have like a ripple effect on the ice cream, I'd say. Like a ripple.
100%.
Would you concur that the Cornetto's the ideal ice cream? Because I was saying last week that when you look at the shape of it, the way it's designed, you know, and what you kind of get with it, I think is perfect. It's not too much. It's not too little. This is exactly enough.
All the way.
Yeah.
From the cone. So
nice crunchy cone. Yeah.
A bit of vanilla.
You know, you come back on week 20 and we can talk about it then. Okay, so we missed out Kessel Winks' question.
So we're ranking strawberry above or below?
Below,
regular?
absolutely below. It's going below.
Definitely below.
Yeah.
So apparently I can't get cornetto in Sweden. There's
Well,
only one flavor.
I don't know why we ended up. Well, actually, I don't know why you chose to do this segment. I just went along with it. I'm pulling my weight here, and you're just fucking about, Robin.
The only flavor I can get is mermaid one. So we'll do mermaid next week.
I would love to.
Mermaid cornetto.
Yeah, I would love to do a mermaid.
Yeah, we'll do that next week, and then we'll figure something out.
We'll go back to Kessel Winks' question, which you rudely skipped.
You've got mail.
So what does he say?
All right, from Kesselwinks at Kesselwick.
Cool. It's a good
every
question.
night before bed, you hear the ASMR whispers of a person/character, fictional, alive, or dead. You get to choose and can't change once it has been locked in. Who you going with?
Let's start with that, I think.
What's up?
I think he's doing a bit of thinking. All right, Robin, have you got one in your head already?
I don't know who I'm going with. I know who I don't want. I don't
Okay.
want Ben.
Oh.
I don't want Ben. Ben.
Oh, damn. What's that, buddy? Are you going to sleep now, buddy? Oh, but buddy, buddy, look. Sleep is good and all, but uno mas? Uno mas? And you're like getting out of bed, like, oh, for fuck's sake, he won't stop talking to you. So you just keep saying uno mas until you give in and like turn on your PlayStation. Like, oh shit, and you're sleep deprived every day if it's Ben.
Very much.
Yeah. I mean,
So
for me, it would be Laura Bailey. Just it wasn't even a competition. Like one of my favorite voice actors, and she can do so many different voices. Yes, please. So Laura Bailey is going to be, definitely my option, my pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'd have to go with Bob Ross, I think.
And here is the pillow, quite comfortable.
Because you want it to help you fall asleep.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Every night before bed, so that helps.
Yeah, I use white noise to help me get to sleep. It's very effective.
That's what they call Bob Ross, white noise.
I'm resisting the urge. I'm resisting the urge. But yeah, I wouldn't.
Can I get R2D2? Does that count?
Dude, it sounds like you've got a bomb under your bed or some shit, like the way he fucking beeps on. And how would you whisper beep? Like,
I don't know. I always listen to music as I fall asleep, so that's the closest thing to music I could come up with.
Surely you'd go C3PO then.
Why?
He's probably got something to play music, doesn't he? With like he knows like 5 billion languages or whatever,
R2D2
doesn't he?
is literally doing music all the time
I guess.
when he talks.
I guess.
So, Laura Bailey for you.
Yeah.
Al, Bob Ross, and I'm doing R2D2.
So no one's picking Ben. What? Are we going to sleep, doggy dog? Like, no. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Kessel Winks, for the question.
Thank you, Kessel.
You've got mail.
So, next up, another one from Sightful Rage. At Sightful Rage. He asks, who's the better artist, me or Jesse G at Pink Spider Felix? And he sends in a couple of pictures. So this one is from Sightful.
Okay. We're gonna do Sightfuls first.
Yeah.
I didn't think this through.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here we go. Sightfuls is up.
Good.
Oh god.
And what I will say
It's beautiful.
is that there's beauty in simplicity.
Yeah.
And what you have here is a man, you know, with a top hat. I love top hats, British.
Mowing his lawn.
With his pig or dog.
Oh, it's... Oh.
Did you think it was a lawnmower?
There's only one son in this one, so he's good.
Yeah.
Sightful, we're going to need a bit more shadows, you know, because the sun's facing him from behind, so it needs to be a shadow in front. Fuck.
Well, what you want to do is you want to put a shadow in front of him.
Yeah, but you don't want to put too much of a shadow.
But 0 shadows. This doesn't make sense.
It's literally unlookable. Okay, so we'll bring up Jesse's in that case.
Yeah. So this is from Jesse at Pink Spider Felix.
And this is what I'm going to comment, Al, predictably. Too many shadows. Too many shadows.
Yes.
It's
Oh god, this is great.
not enough shadows, and Jesse has too many shadows in this one.
Too many shadows.
Too many shadows.
So I
Too many
think
shadows.
to Sightful's question, who's better, him or Felix?
Yeah.
You both get a 0 because one's got not enough shadows, one has too many shadows. But guys, if you collab together, we could have the ultimate picture. So for next week's show, please collab together and give us a picture with the ideal amount of shadows. That's all I have to say. Eddie, you, Zelda, you can't help him. Okay, you can't help him.
No,
So,
David can't.
oh, Sightful. I will say the sun. I do like the sun smiling. You know.
Yeah.
It's quite
like the
nice.
hat.
Yeah.
And the cloud is very good.
He's just that's Al's ideal life right there. But
Exactly.
that's his cat instead of for some reason he's got a cat on a leash. But
Don't you?
Haven't you seen those people? Some people walk around parks with cats on leashes.
that's why I'm glad I live in
I
the
swear,
UK.
it's a real thing.
That's why I'm glad I live here.
I know.
Because like we've got crazy people, but they're never that crazy. You know? Jesus Christ. Cool.
What's the weirdest animal you can walk around with on a leash?
A fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
We'll just be flopping like, oh well, shit.
A horse. I'd walk around with a horse on a leash.
Well, in the UK, there are some people on roads that are riding on horses. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can do it.
So it's not weird then, is it? It's ideal.
No, but you would be on the horse, not walking with the horse on a leash.
But then at the same time,
That's
you could
the
be like,
normal.
oh, the horse is tired, and so you're taking it to the gas station to get filled up.
More horsepower is what you're getting. Oh god, can we end this, please?
We've got one more question. Sorry, Al.
Sorry, I'm great.
You've got mail.
Let's collab for the next one and make the best artwork ever. All right, next question. Final one from Gary Moore at Gary91.
Gary Moore again.
More
Nice.
like Gary, one more question. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we carry on with these questions? Oh no! Stop the puns! Stop the puns!
Here's
Stop!
the pun master.
Stop!
All right. He wants to know: you're going to a desert island. You can only bring one unlimited amount of one food item. You'll be eating the same thing for the rest of your life. What would it be?
Okay.
So Al is doing bagels. What are you doing, Kamal?
Talking of pun master,
But one thing though, I have a question. Can I do 2 items, one on each hand?
no, no. You can't
I don't
dual
like
wield
this.
food. Okay. So you just called me the pun master, and the start of the question you said dessert. So the
Oh, you're
cornetto.
bringing the
I'm bringing the cornetto, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot on this desert island. Have the cornetto. You know, I get liquid, I get solid.
But it's gonna melt though.
Not before I eat it. I don't know how you eat ice cream.
But all the other ones.
And actually, no, even if it does melt, have you never had like ice cream that's melted? That shit tastes good.
That's true.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
GG's, I've won this week. It's not even a competition. Oh dear. So yeah, that's my pick. That's my pick.
Cornetto's a good answer. Ice cream is a good answer.
Clip this out for Cornetto UK, and hopefully they can sponsor us at some point.
Yeah.
Al, you've got
So
some
what are you-
connections, haven't you?
Pardon?
You've got some connections to Cornetto.
Oh, absolutely. I'll hook you up, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. So what are you bringing, Al?
I'd say.
Well, he's gonna be all lonely on that island, so he's bringing the bagel.
No, actually, I know what I'll bring. Fuck you, Kamal. I'll bring eggs. They're so versatile. I can do whatever I want with eggs. I can have them be in any texture, any kind of dish, any kind of form, liquid even. So
You're not the Rock where you're just like downing fucking raw egg. Jesus.
I mean,
So
egg is
yeah,
not.
that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
How are you going to cook the egg? Are you just going to find like a random rock and just put it down on the rock and that's it?
Yeah.
Let the sun do it.
Let
Then you
the
get all
multiple
sorts of
suns
like
do it.
idea.
All 5 of them.
Camille.
I am broken at this point. I just don't want to say anything
No,
anymore.
I just wanted to say something. I'm not gonna play anything now, but after the show, I'll perform a concert for you here. So because you couldn't go to the thing in France.
Oh damn! How did you remember this shit? I also couldn't go to the
Because
final.
me performing, that's just isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you're missing out on? A one-piece orchestra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a one-piece orchestra.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That's exactly what I wanted.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'll just take. Okay, so I've been Kumail. You can find me
It's a one-piece orchestra.
You can
It's just
you can
one
find me at
instrument.
Simply. How do I mute him?
This is. It's just you don't have to like.
Okay, I've muted him, so like no one can hear him. I'm Kumail. You can find me at Simply Sassy Vids and the pokeramble.com. Robin, where can I find you?
You can find me on twitter.com/RobinGL and here on simplysassyvids.com.
And as a special treat, Al's going to take us out with his one-piece orchestra. Go ahead, Al. Plug your shit and take us out. I hate
That's a one-piece orchestra.
I hate that I love it. I hate that I love it. Because I got really excited thinking he's learned some anime songs. But then he's masterfully recaptured Mario.
I wanted to learn the Temtem theme song, but I couldn't do
No
that.
one would be able to tell you what it is, though.
That's
Not
Camille's
even the
favorite
Temtem
game.
developers. They'll be like, where's that from? Oh shit, our game. Alright. Al, where can they find you, buddy?
SimplySassyVids.com
Yeah.
is where you can
Nice.
find me.
Awesome.
And actually, you can find him elsewhere. I can't believe I have to plug this for you.
Oh, the OUPod.com.
Oh, like the O part is
We
one
have a
part of
new-
his website.
We have a new sports show that Erica is hosting, and it's fantastic. It's doing great. So
It's
go
the
check that out if you're a sports fan.
optimistic underdog, is it?
Optimistic Underdog, yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're doing, and I really like it. You can have me on for a show, and it'd be like the overly underprepared podcast. Until next week,
All right. We don't really have an outro, so
we've
bye.
got mail.
Thanks for having me on.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming on out.
And that's it.